What is up, everybody? I'm back with another Pokemon TCG online opening. This time I'm going to be doing Breakpoint. If you watched my other video, I was pretty disappointed. Opened up 100 Fates Collide packs. Really, in my opinion, got horrible pulls. Didn't even really get anything of worth. So I'll be opening up these 50 packs. So I'll get right into it here. I'm actually doing this right after the other one, so if I'm not very excited, you can probably understand why if you saw that video. Really didn't get anything. Off to a good start here. OOEX. Out of 100 packs, I think I got, what, a handful of EXs, only one full art, so pretty disappointing. For 100 packs, I'm sure I could have traded for a lot more things that could actually be used. This set is a little older, of course, so trading these packs isn't quite as valuable as trading the others. That's why I won't be too concerned if I don't get anything. Of course, off to a great start with 2 EXs already. Maybe I'll make up for it for the last code opening. I'm not sure if the Generations packs are very valuable in the online for trading purposes, so I won't be opening those quite yet. But I will be hopefully doing some trading and getting some decks put together so I can get some videos up for you guys. If you have any opinions or feedback or anything, definitely let me know. I'm happy to hear any criticism or feedback or anything of that sort. Of course, since I'm new, I'll probably not make the best decision sometimes as I learn, but that's what learning's about, I suppose. So I'm already off to a pretty good start. I think we've got 3 EX cards and only a few packs, which is pretty nice. Garbodor. I don't believe it's quite as playable as it once was, but still a great holo rare to get. You can see I do have some of these cards already. I don't remember opening these packs to get all these cards, but I suppose I might have just, maybe they give you a couple commons. I'm not quite sure. Bursting Balloon. Oh, I remember that. Okay. Definitely some unique deck ideas you can do with some of these cards, like Hypno, putting your Pokemon to sleep, and then I believe you can use that Snorlax from the previous set that I opened, Fates Collide, and do some big damage. This Pokemon can't be affected by any special conditions. Free retreat, and your opponent is poisoned and discard all tool cards. Interesting. Not really worth an attack, but still pretty unique. As I mentioned in the previous video, as I will now, if you guys want to trade or anything, you can comment below or send me a message and we can work out any trades you have. I know trading through the trade thing on here is kind of weird sometimes, so just commenting or anything can, because I have tons of these as I showed in the last video. So I didn't get too excited, but I am excited that I got my first mega full art, or full art in general, really. First mega, first full art. Awesome card. My favorite artwork of the entire set. I guess it's actually the most valuable card as well. I haven't really thought about that. I haven't looked at playability wise. I've never really seen too many Gyarados decks, but I could be mistaken. As I did mention before, Nationals did end, so I'm going to be looking into those decks and seeing if I can make any of those work. Nice, a Trevenant Break. I actually don't have any regular Trevenant. I never got too big into the game to have real playable cards from, I guess that set's now 2.5 years old, perhaps. It's actually about to rotate out, which is hard to believe. So pretty much have better pools already. We're not even 20 packs in, so I don't know if I just had a dud pack ratio or what in that last video, but that was really disappointing. So I won't complain for this one at all. They're definitely a lot happier. This set's a lot more playable in my opinion too. Fighting Fury Belt is, of course, is pretty good. Uh, then some other odd men cards. Another Slow King, kind of a troll deck. I'll definitely be looking into that. Dark Gold Gaming, I mentioned him before. I'm not affiliated with him, of course, but that is who I've been watching recently. Pretty cool guy. He actually did make just a deck. Trevenant Break and Slow King. Of course, other people do as well, but that's what came to mind. Max Elixir. I believe I already have a set of those from. I guess I played a couple tournaments. I honestly don't remember getting cards from this. This set is 5 months old, believe it or not. Got a Greninja Break. As far as at least the physical card is $20, so definitely can't complain about getting that card. Although it is just a break. Not sure if it's unbelievably playable. From what I can tell, it is. Definitely can look into making a deck with that. It is a stage 4. I don't know how Archie's works with that or anything like that. I'll definitely try to get back into some knowledge. Nice, another Trevenant Break. I have to trade and get some Trevenant so I can do that kind of troll deck I was talking about. I believe that won Nationals, if I'm not mistaken. Uh, I just kind of glanced over. I didn't really look into what the top decks were. But quite a few Slow King here. For some reason, I always thought Slow King was a stage 3. I always thought it evolved from Slow Bro, but obviously that is not the case. Nice. Another full art Darkrai EX. Very, very cool. It's kind of a dull card, but I really like it. So, what is this? 30 packs in. I haven't been paying attention. Wow. Back to back. Really, that's pretty awesome. Yeah, so we're 30 couple packs in. We've already gotten 3 full arts. The last video I did 100 packs and got 1. So I don't know if it's the codes themselves that are pre-programmed or if it's the computer that takes the code and randomizes cards, or because whichever one it was messed up. Because I take those right from the booster boxes that I get and just put them in stacks. So they shouldn't be out of order. That should be what. So if you bought 3 booster boxes, that's what you have gotten in them. Of course, they could have got shuffled around a little bit, but I don't know if I want to open another 100 to test out my theory or not. I'll have to see if anybody comments. Let me know if that's what kind of pull rates they got as well for that set or not. Hopefully we can get a couple Gyarados. Wouldn't mind making a Gyarados deck, or Mega Gyarados as well. That was our first full art of the day. I know the sound isn't too good. This was a pretty cheap microphone, but that's all I really can afford. I'm in college as well, so money's limited, but thought this would be something fun to do while I'm on summer break. Start making some different videos. Try to get the feel of it because I know the next set comes out August couple, so that'll be a pretty busy time for me because it's just I actually have the own business myself, so I just open all the packs, which is unbelievably time consuming. Nice, another Greninja break. Can't complain, can't complain. So opening all the packs by hand, then I have to list everything, take pictures or scan or however I want to do it. So that's pretty time consuming. And then I'm hopefully going to make some online videos, different decks that I can get. Not sure how I'll do that, of course. That's why this is like a 1 month test period. Get everybody's feedback and let me know what they think or any criticisms or positives or anything like that. So almost done for this video here. Obviously, if you watched the previous one, thanks for sticking it out, but it wasn't very exciting. So 3 down. I'll definitely do a review. I'm not 100% sure. I believe it'll show new for all the new cards. So if I had EXs already, which I don't believe I did, but so this is the last pack here. Then we'll take a look at overview. Again, if you guys want a set or want a couple cards, you can definitely send me a trade offer in the comments. I don't know if you want to post your username. I don't know if you can spam people or not. Don't use this enough. So then we'll do rarity. So we got 2 Greninja breaks and 2 Trevenant. I can't remember off the top of my head what other breaks there were. I guess I can do that. Yeah, so we didn't get Raticate, Luxray, or Golduck. And then EX-wise, okay, so I did get a Mega Scizor. I guess I got that from like a free pack of the week or something. So we got a Gyarados, Ho-Oh, Palkia, Scizor, I already had, Togekiss, 2 full art Darkrai, and a Mega Gyarados full art. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And let me look at what we got our last video. I'm pretty sure it was like 7. And this was 100 packs if you didn't watch. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And that was double the box. That was double the codes. And I only got 1 full art. The other one I got 4. So pretty crazy. Again, I'm doing this video right back from the other one. So I haven't, or only 3 full arts, but I haven't seen any feedback of any comments or anything. So I'll have to if you guys haven't watched that one, you can definitely go to the end and see what I'm talking about. I just kind of showed the overview of that. But we'll look here for this set, see what kind of trainers we got. I imagine there'll be complete sets of virtually everything, although I did only open a few packs. So we got plenty of this one. I don't remember what this is. Once during each player's turn, if that player's active Pokemon is asleep, he or she may remove that special condition and heal 30 damage from that Pokemon. Rather interesting one. I guess you could put your. I'm not quite sure how you could do that. I'm trying to think. Maybe if an attack puts yourself to sleep and then you could heal it off or something. Because if you put your opponent to sleep, you obviously wouldn't want to play that stadium. I'm sure there's some text somewhere. Obviously, there's a reason they made it. Fighting Fury Belt, pretty cool as always. Max Elixir, Misty's Determination. Look at the top 8 cards of your deck. Put one of them into your hand. Not very good. Sycamore reprinted. Psychic's Third Eye. Tyranny reprinted. Reverse Valley. I believe this card's decent. Choose which way this card faces before you play it. The attacks of this person, a player's Darkness Pokemon, do 10 more damage to your opponent's active. And then for this side, any damage done to this player's Metal Pokemon by an opponent's attack is reduced by 10. Let me read that. Any damage done to this player's Metal Pokemon by an opponent's attack is reduced by 10. So if you're a darkness deck, you want this side. If you're a metal deck, you want that side. Interesting. And energy, I don't believe there's anything exciting here. Oh, sorry, wrong deck. And breakpoint, just a splash energy. And put that Pokemon into your hand if it's knocked out. I guess it's okay. Not the best, though. So thank you guys very much for watching. If you made it this far, definitely let me know if you guys want to trade for any of these sets of cards. I know I don't have complete sets of everything yet. I'm going to be trading, hopefully getting some different decks. If you guys have any deck ideas, definitely let me know. I'd be happy to hear it. Thank you again for watching, and stay tuned for more videos.